Hello again, music fans. I am back here to do another artist spotlight video, or rather, an updating of one that is for the progressive metal band Dream Theater. I've already done an artist spotlight video for this band, showcasing my collection. However, I have acquired some other albums by the band since then, and plus, when I did that video, I forgot to mention one album that I did have. So it's worthy to make a new video for them. I still don't have everything, okay? But I have the grand majority of it. The first one that I don't have, which is their debut album, which is When Dream and Day Unite. After that comes their second, which is Images and Words. All right, very highly regarded. And right there it has their hit of Pull Me Under. Cool cover, right there. After this comes the live album, Live at the Marquee, which I also don't have. And then we have Awake. Fantastic album. All of these early ones are really, really good. There's the back. Caught in the Web. The Mirror. Great songs. Awake. Then another one that I don't have, which is the EP A Change of Seasons. It has the suite A Change of Seasons plus some live stuff. Still don't have that one. And from here on out, I have the grand majority of it. We have Falling Into Infinity, which is a recent acquisition of mine here. Everything on this album is absolutely fantastic. Really, really dig this album. Dream Theater, picking up where Rush left off. Taking elements of all the great prog rock bands of the past. Yes, King Crimson, bit of Pink Floyd also there, here and there. This was my first Dream Theater album, which is their live album, Once in a Lifetime, and it's a fantastic live album. Absolutely fantastic from start to finish in both CDs. It just takes you on a tour de force musical journey. Really good. It also acts as a sort of greatest hits for those early albums I just shown. After this is their seminal concept album, Metropolis Part 2, Scenes from a Memory. Okay. Highly regarded and with good reason. This is a fantastic album. Hard rocking, very metal. This is a progressive metal band, not just a progressive rock band. After that, we have Live Scenes from New York. Here, a 3 CD live album. Live Scenes from New York. There you go. Comes in one of these digipacks. Then we have another one, which is a half of a concept album, I believe, which is 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence. Again, I hate to keep saying this, but also a masterpiece. 2-disc studio album. Right there. And both discs are fantastic. I do prefer the first disc, however. Disc 1 with The Glass Prison, Blind Faith, Misunderstood, The Great Debate, Disappear. The Great Debate is one song that has an element that I usually would not like, which is a spoken word. I don't like, when they put snippets of newscasts and stuff like that into a song. But the way they do it in that song is very, very interesting because it just fits in with the music perfectly. Okay, Disc 2 is the song itself, 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence, clocking in at 42 minutes and 4 seconds. Divided into several sections, of course. After 6 Degrees comes a very heavy Train of Thought. Very, very metal album right here. This one has the incredible instrumental track "Stream of Consciousness," which is just, one of their best tracks. Train of Thought. Very stripped down, a more stripped down sound, also with the arrangements, so it has a very, very metal sound. After that is another live album, another triple disc live album, which is live at Budokan in Japan. Right there, where many, many legendary bands have played. 3-disc set right here, which goes through a pretty good set list of all of their material thus far. The cool things about Dream Theater live albums is that you get a lot of variety. They don't just repeat the same songs over and over from live album to live album. For this, I also have, this is my one DVD, which is a standalone DVD. I do have another concert on Blu-ray, which I will show later. Here's the Live at Budokan Companion DVD. Great stuff. After that, Octavarium. Much more accessible sounding album. Right there. The Root of All Evil, The Answer Lies Within. Okay. Great stuff. Then, yet again, another live album. Here, Score, which is a 20th Anniversary World Tour live with the Octavarium Orchestra right there. Disc 1 has songs with just the band, and Disc 2 and Disc 3 have them with an orchestra right there. The entire 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence suite is also played here. Score, another triple disc live album. Systematic Chaos, really hard-hitting album. Love it. Okay. In the Presence of Enemies, Part 1 and 2, Forsaken, Constant Motion. Great stuff. For a long time I didn't have this one, because it was a bit hard to get. Okay, Dream Theater, which is Systematic Chaos. After this comes one that I don't have, which is their one and only compilation album, which is called The Greatest Hit, referring to Pull Me Under. I think it's called Greatest Hits plus 21 other pretty cool songs. Don't have that one. And then there is another live DVD, and I don't know if it came out also as in CD as well. Probably yes, which is Chaos in Motion. Then we have Black Clouds and Silver Linings, which I believe this is the one that I had forgotten to mention in my previous Artist Spotlight. Okay. A Nightmare to Remember, super heavy song. The Count of Tuscany, a great epic right here. Rite of Passage, just a lot of great stuff here. And then we have a dramatic turn of events, Being So, because longtime drummer and founder of the band, Mike Portnoy, left the band to be replaced by Mike Mangini here. In this one, a dramatic turn of events. On the Backs of Angels. This is the live great songs here. And Mike Mangini, a very worthy drummer to be in Dream Theater. He is excellent. After this comes self-titled Dream Theater. Right there. Very heavy album. Never losing for 1 minute. They're all of the complex structures and the progressive nature of this band. Self-titled Dream Theater. And then another live album called Live at Luna Park, which I do not have. And then yet another one, which is called Breaking the Fourth Wall, which I also don't have. And I believe those were, I'm pretty sure they came out as CDs and also live concerts, And I did see those. I do remember seeing them, but they were really expensive, So I kind of let those go. After that comes The Astonishing, which is their one album, which I don't really like that much. It's a 2 CD studio album, which is just way overblown. I mean, it is just way too much here. The songs are not really that memorable. Okay, it's a concept album, but the concept itself, it's just totally cliched. About a future oppressive society, blah blah blah. Okay, maybe if they had condensed this into a single CD, it would have been better, and I'm sure of that. Okay, The Astonishing. Here we have their latest studio album as of the making of this video, which is Distance Over Time. Really, really good. They have not lost a step. Great cover. Nice, simple concept right there. Pale Blue Dot and Untethered Angel. Okay, Paralyzed. Great songs here. Heavy, progressive, very much a metal album. It did make a lot of people's best of lists for the year it came out, which was 2019. And now for as of the making of this video, their latest album, which is another live album, and it is fucking fantastic. This is Distant Memories live in London. Okay, and this is a 3 CD, 2 DVD, right there, a set, which does the entire Metropolis Part 2 Scenes from a Memory, and plus a whole bunch of other tracks from all along their career. All right. Really, it's a very long album. It's a concert that was filmed, I believe, over maybe 2 or 3 days. Right there, comes in one of those thicker boxes. When was the last time you saw one of those? It's also just like the ones I have for Live at Budokan. It's also one of those. Okay, but here there are 3 discs, and here there are 5 discs. 3 CDs and 2 DVDs. Of great live Dream Theater material. Dream Theater, probably my favorite modern progressive metal band, or just progressive rock band in general. Every album that they've come out, I've tried to buy it as it comes out. Unfortunately, I've never seen them live. Okay, but I do hope to one day. That's it for my Dream Theater collection. Thank you very much for watching. Keep rocking.